up, everybody? Cory Scott, welcome back to the channel. If you're wondering what this is, it's a foam roller. Today, we are gonna learn how to use this. Why do we use it? So, I prefer foam rolling prior to my workouts. I do foam rolling and dynamic movements prior to workouts, and then post-workout static stretching, and you can also do foam rolling as well. So I'll take you through just a couple different things, and I absolutely love this, like I said, to get started for a workout and just get the blood flowing, break down the, some of the tissue and stuff like that. So we'll take it to the ground, and I'm gonna take you through these workouts, and just, if you need more time on one of them, take more time. I'm not timing this workout, I'm just kind of taking you through them, so we'll talk about it as we go here. So we're gonna start on our backs. We're gonna put this right in our mid-back, our thoracic area of our lumbar spine, and we're gonna be working from the mid-back to the upper back. I don't like and just cross your arms just like this. Give yourself a nice hug. You might hear or feel a couple pops in your back. That's okay, don't be alarmed. And take it right up to your scapula, down to your mid-back. Don't bring it down to your lower back. I think that's a lot of pressure on your lumbar spine, and that's just not good. So if you find a spot when you're doing this that's extra tight, like you might go over a bump, like a knot, you can just sit there and just kind of work on it, maybe rock a little back and forth, because we're trying to work out, those knots. Okay, here we go. Sun's getting me right in the face. I'm gonna turn around. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna stay in that same position there. Literally the same movement, but take your right hand and extend it above your head. And we're really gonna work that scapula. Don't forget to really breathe through these ones. And when you're doing these, discomfort is okay. Pain is not okay. So when it comes to getting foam rollers, there's different firmness. You can get stiffness. This one here is pretty stiff. There's some that are very forgiving and that are squishy. So if you're new to this, you might want to get something that's a little bit more on the soft side. But you'll find, switch arms, you'll find that the more that you do this, the more you're going to advance to those harder foam rollers, and you're just going to get more compression on that fascia in your muscle. So the fascia is essentially, think of like a casing that covers a piece of sausage. I'm sure everyone's seen that before. That's like the fascia around our muscles. So that's really what we're loosening up, breaking down, and getting ready for our workout. Okay, next is going to be glutes. So we're going to sit on our foam roller. You're gonna take your left hand, put it to the ground, right foot goes on top of your left knee, and we're gonna work that glute. Love this one. Don't forget to breathe. They say that a lot of back pain, a lot of lower back pain comes from tight quads, tight glutes, tight hamstrings, tight lower body. So really loosening those up can actually help alleviate that. You can actually drop it down to your elbow if you like as well, and really feel that down in your butt. And again, take as long as you want on this. Okay, I'm gonna switch it so you can see on this side, we're gonna work the right glute. So again, right hand to the ground. There we go. Right leg up. Work that glute. Yeah. Work those tight buns. If you've been doing my workouts, you probably got some tight buns. So you gotta loosen them up a little bit. Loosen them up before you get them tight, am I right? All right, drop it down to the elbow if you need to. Really lean into that. Okay, here we go. I know we don't take a lot of time to stretch and loosen up before workouts, but I promise you, this is like routine maintenance. Like routine maintenance like you would with a car. You take your car in to get its oil change, right? So you avoid catastrophic, breakdowns later. That's the same as stretching. Like if you don't do this routine maintenance, you're gonna end up going and doing a squat or something, throwing out your lower back, and then you're gonna be totally effed. Okay, hamstrings. This one's easy. We're just going pretty much right above the knee here to right below the buttocks. There we go. If you want, you can do one leg at a time. This kind of takes some, you know, gives yourself a little support and takes pressure off doing both legs at the same time. Again, if you find a sweet little knot, a sweet spot, just stay there, work it. That's what we're doing this for. We're working out the knots. Awesome, awesome. Okay, next we're gonna bring it down to our calves. Again, work one at a time, both at a time. And the good thing about this one, what I like, is you can rotate your feet inward and outward and you'll hit different parts of your calf. To me, this is like the most relaxing one. Like I'll do this when I watch TV. That's, I mean, you know, you don't have to dedicate just like a strict time for stretching. It could be, you know, when you're in your living room with your family and just, hey guys, I'm gonna sit on the carpet and stretch, or I'm gonna have a yoga mat on the hardwood floor or tile or whatever you have. Like, no excuses. And you could still watch TV. I literally did this last night at my girlfriend's house. She was watching some interesting show and I was stretching. Oh God, that feels good. Okay, awesome. So now we're gonna flip onto our stomachs and we're gonna work our quads. So I like to do one at a time with this. And again, we're going just above the knee, all the way down to just below the hip flexor. And you'll feel, you're gonna feel this one. Again, looking for those tight spots, working those. Don't forget to breathe, oxygenate those muscles. And anytime you're sore, like even like a day or two after a workout, this is another thing, like bust out the foam roller. Bust out the foam roller, then get your stretch. Okay, switch to the other leg. Awesome. And don't forget to smile, my goodness. We get to be here today. We don't have to be here. We get to be here. We're here stretching. We take this for granted. Some people would love to be stretching right now and they're not able to. So I'm happy you're here. Okay. Next one, the IT band. So this is one that can get a little discomforting to people. Again, we're not trying to elicit pain here. So we're essentially working the lateral part of our thigh. So two ways you can do it. You can completely suspend. Again, working from knee to just below the hip, above the knee to below the hip. We don't want to go over the knee joint. We don't foam roll over joints. Again, you can do this. You can also put your foot down to kind of take a little bit of pressure off that, or just get a softer foam roll that you can take the discomfort. Again, we're not looking for pain here. All right, switch to the other leg and oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. A dog just fell out of the sky. Stay there. What's your name? Hi. You want to foam roll with me? Okay. This is incredible. I mean, literally raining dogs. Oh, your name's Penny. Nice to meet you. Okay, here we go. So again, working that last part there. Come here. There we go. Good girl. Yeah, we're good friends. Oh, you want to foam roll with me? Oh, isn't this nice? I want your life. You just living the life. All right, there we go. Go at your own pace again. Okay, good girl. Okay, last one. We are gonna, this is the easiest, most fun one. Hang out, Penny, we got one last stretch. We need you. Okay, so we're just gonna lay, come here. We're gonna lay on our foam roll here, and we're really just opening up our shoulders. My roll I have here is a little bit short. You can get a longer one where it kind of supports your head a little bit more. but really like all this stretch is doing, we're not rocking, we're not rolling. We are just using this to open up our shoulders. A lot of times nowadays with like texting and computers and all that stuff, like we all want to hunch forward and put our necks forward and stuff. So sometimes we got to open up those shoulders, open up that neck, and just breathe. Outside of having a foam roll, it's good to let your shoulders roll back and look to the sky multiple times a day just to open yourself up. So take as long as you need. I could sit there all day. Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the foam rolling 101 with Cory. Again, do these before your workouts along with dynamic stretching, and then post-workout, you can foam roll as well for any muscle soreness you have, and then static stretching. And I promise you guys, remember, routine maintenance. This is gonna keep you from getting those major injuries that are gonna take you out and let you make excuses long-term for not getting the results that you desire. So I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for tuning in.